Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Franck Ribéry. Well, he's certainly not alone. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to level it up for Bayern.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
Gabriel. Carvajal. Anthony. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Oh, he's through here. Well read to ease the pressure. Into the final 20 minutes. Ribéry could go ahead. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Roberto Piccoli. Carvajal. Anthony. Good technique displayed. Two now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Gabriel. Carvajal. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And teammates around him. Ribéry! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Franck Ribéry. Now with Müller. Oh, what an opportunity. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Luperto, and that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
So back underway here with Bayern looking to find an effective route back into the game. Oumar Solé. And a long way out. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Jesper Karlström. Lovric. Went in strongly to win the ball. Ribéry. Moving forward effectively. No-nonsense clearance. Will he play it in? Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Now there to intercept. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Oh, really hit with venom and off the woodwork.
Well, that's a great shot. He just hit it with such power. I'm not sure the keeper would have got that, you know.
Bijol. Sandy Lovric. A bit sloppy in possession. Schweinsteiger. This could square the game. And a goal!
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Karlström. And into the last 20 minutes. And Bayern doing well to win it back. And he just let his opponent glide by. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Surely. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Bastian Schweinsteiger. Gabriel. Now with Müller. Well, Bayern couldn't keep hold of the ball. 10 minutes left for play. Schweinsteiger. Franck Ribéry. This could be it. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Pajero. Sandy Lovric. And back to Van der Sar. Müller. Ribéry. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Biol. Could be. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. And there it is, the referee's whistle. It goes into the books as a win for Bayern. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was.
Roberto Carlos. Gabriel. Carvajal. Anthony. A real struggle to contain him. Must take the lead here. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Well underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Anthony. Good-looking pass. Well, it could be on for him here. Must be. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Gerd Müller. 20 minutes to go. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Gabriel. Valverde. Anthony. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And Athletic Club will get the throw-in. Williams. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, not too far away from the final whistle, and Bayern utterly dominant, Stuart.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
And a simple clearance, a good one. Anthony. Bastian Schweinsteiger. It might be. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And that is that full time here, and the victory goes to Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because...
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Manchester United up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Thierry Henry. Here's Fabian. He doesn't have to do it on his own. Opportunity! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Carvajal. And Valverde. Anthony. Grimaldo. Dalglish. Ramirez. It's a fine United move in the making. Dalglish. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Ribéry. Schweinsteiger. Franck Ribéry. And Bayern sloppy in possession here. Pulisic. Here's Fabian. Kenny Dalglish. Pulisic. And United will get the throw-in. Schweinsteiger. Now, who can he play it to? Henry. United couldn't keep it. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Ramirez. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, what a stop that was. Roberto Carlos. Ribéry. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. This to Müller! And he puts it away confidently. Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Carles Puyol. Roberto Carlos. Oh, splendid skill. Müller! And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Fabian. Gabriel. Carvajal. 15 minutes left for play. Anthony. Ably cut out by Dalglish. And continues his run. And there it is! All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us. It's a substitution for Bayern. Anthony. Carvajal. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Thierry Henry. Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot with time the enemy. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Fabian. And now Henry. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, there it is. Quite clearly, it takes a deflection, and that's enough to beat the keeper. Not much he could do there.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated. And goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Stones. And now Stones. Cherki. Now with Ribéry. They do pass the ball with authority. Now will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Nice switch of play. Victor Osimhen. An effective challenge. Touré. Salah. Osimhen. Can they forge ahead? And the referee says penalty. Can he make... It's got to be! And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
1-0 then. Alexis McAllister. Gerd Müller. This could be the equaliser. And a fine stop. Hidetoshi Nakata. Salah. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Can he put it away? He's foiled them on his own. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Schweinsteiger. Now with Ribéry. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Keeper did his job to begin with. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And Bayern will change personnel now. So back in business here, and the challenge has been thrown down to Bayern Munich. Can they turn this match on its head? Anthony. Composed and patient passing. Can he take advantage? Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. And now, a glorious chance, and the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned it. So, a level contest, 1-1. Osimhen. Victor Osimhen. Good technique displayed. And he could be in proper trouble here. Terrific save. Salah. Stones. Gabriel. Here's Carvajal. Anthony. And Valverde. 20 minutes to go in this one. Ribéry. And teammates around him. Schweinsteiger. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Cleared away by Stam. Schweinsteiger. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gabriel. And on to Osimhen. But a goal at this late stage might end up being a winner. That's the hope in the Bayern camp. Salah. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Send me request, bro.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Manchester City up against Bayern Munich.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Could play it in. Oh, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Schweinsteiger. Franck Ribéry. Running with the ball confidently. Danger averted for now. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Gabriel. Gerd Müller. Anthony. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Capdevila. Joelinton. And space to cross it. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Carvajal. Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's going forward well here. Opportunity it is. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
And a confident clearance. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Goal from the keeper, and they'll come again. Plenty of support here. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And short it is. Rudiger. The first time here comes to an end. So back in business here, and the challenge has been thrown down to Bayern Munich. Can they turn this match on its head? And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. This could be the equaliser. And up for grabs off the keeper. And he did what he had to do defensively. Bayern throw-in coming up. Federico Valverde. Perfect challenge. Chance. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't throw them much better than that. 2-0 now, and back underway. Gerd Müller. Schweinsteiger. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Franck Ribéry. Danger averted. Roberto Carlos in position to intercept. And a goal kick will be next. Substitution time it is here. Rudiger. Well, using the space really well. But now it's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Carvajal. And the referee blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have suffered a defeat in this game. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Which one, brother? Which one?
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester United up against Bayern Munich.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Nedved, Bale, Andrea Pirlo, Nesta, Lothar Matthäus. Given away by Manchester United. Chances on. A great challenge, but not out of the woods. Ball is loose. It has to be, surely. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Andrea Pirlo, Gareth Bale. Pirlo. Can he find the right pass? Valverde, Müller. Maldini does the ball winning. Charlton, Pirlo, David Ginola. Encouraging stuff from United. And mopping up defensively. Pavel Nedved. Charlton. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Now he must favour the cross. Must take the lead here. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Bro, you have this full. I guess full. Okay.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Ribéry. Bayern unable to hold on to the ball. David Ginola. United might be able to cash in. Good piece of defending. Lothar Matthäus. Bobby Charlton. On the ball. Oh, in with a chance! And caught by the keeper. Carvajal. Anthony. Gerd Müller. Such a fine reader of the game, Andrea Pirlo. David Ginola. Back now to the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Ribéry. Ryan Cherki. Throw in then for Bayern. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And he takes it away.
Well, the United fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration from one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale to this game we've got.
Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. Ferdinand. And Matthäus has it. Now with Ginola. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? Bale. Ginola! And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides had their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential.
You are lagging. That's why, bro. That's why. I am from India, Assam, bro.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Al Nassr up against Bayern Munich.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And support available. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Alonso. Kululu has it. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Cherny. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Bayern have given it away. Raul. Pretty simple for the keeper. Valverde. Cherki. Ribery. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Pretty straightforward for the keeper. Gabriel. Valverde. Carvajal. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here.
Okay, bro, next match.
And a goal kick will be next. Ribery. Roberto Carlos. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Ribery. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, he has the measure of his man. Can they forge ahead? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. That is that for the first half here. And a double substitution it's going to be. So the second half underway here, and Bayern looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Anthony. Federico Valverde. Valverde. And a goal kick given. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Raul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Raul. Cherny. Well, that'll be a free kick. And the keeper got there, and comfortably. Raul. Perfect tackle. And Bayern come away with the ball. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Müller. Cherki. 15 minutes left for play. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Ryan Cherki. Carvajal. Anthony. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Anthony. Anthony. A really top-notch piece of defending. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Ryan Cherki. Will he find the net? And there goes the final whistle. Just what the doctor ordered for Bayern in terms of the scoreline. Your assessment of their performance?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Yes, bro, yes.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan.
Chances on. Very quick thinking there. Ball from the keeper, and they'll come again. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Struggled to get it away properly. And the danger averted by Roberto Carlos. Javier. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Parejo.
Fuck!
So a throw in for Real Madrid. Julian Rierson. They are losing possession. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, that is how to strike a free kick, and that's how to make a save. So, a Real Madrid corner. Cherki. Roberto Carlos. Outdoing his opponent. Müller. Roberto Carlos. Ryan Cherki. A glorious chance. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Salah. Robbed of the ball. Mo Salah. Well, he's certainly not alone. Wasteful again in possession, and it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, some referees might have reached for the yellow card, but not this one.
Yeah, another foul, and he will get a yellow card, that's for sure.
Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. And a big chunk of added time here. A minimum of 5 minutes. That is that for the first half here.
Okay, bro. Okay, wait.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Went in strongly to win the ball. Mbappe. Gerd Müller. Now, who can he play it to? Can they forge ahead? And it's come off the keeper. Well, no way through in the end. Mbappe. Salah. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? It's there for him. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And Real come away with it. Mbappe. Cherki. Anthony. Salah. Rierson. Parejo. Now Parejo. It's with Parejo. Well read by Schweinsteiger. Anthony. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, possibilities in the centre. Can he put them in front? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And a substitution in the offing. Højbjerg.
Well, these Real fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser, but time is running out. Will they get another big chance?
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Victor Osimhen. Cherki. And on to Ribéry. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. And there it is, the referee's whistle. It goes into the books as a win for Bayern. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. Up against Bayern Munich.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game.
Oh, great defending. Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Parejo. This is Salah. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Roberto Carlos. Federico Valverde. Rierson. Mo Salah. Mbappe. Mbappe. And he's made headway. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Well, as Bayern get the ball moving again, how will they react? Müller. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Valverde. Parejo. Salah. Here's Mbappe. Mo Salah. On to Mbappe. It's time to play it over. And a chance for Eden Hazard. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Gabriel. Ryan Cherki. Making progress. Really good challenge, but corner conceded. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So underway in the second half, and here's the big question from a Bayern point of view. Can they turn this around? Højbjerg. And tidily played. Mo Salah. Kylian Mbappe. And pushed onto the woodwork. Julian Rierson. Parejo. And Chelsea looking dangerous. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And not cleared away properly. Struggling to get it away. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. That's the clearance that was needed. It was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Anthony. Müller. Another perfect position to read it. Free kick to Chelsea. Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Gerd Müller. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Müller, Anthony, Federico Valverde, Bastian Schweinsteiger, Ribéry.
Well, Chelsea have played really well today, but they've also had great backing from the fans. Just listen to this noise.
And reading it absolutely superbly. Salah. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Roberto Carlos. Ribéry. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Højbjerg. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Bayern late in the game, battling against the clock and the scoreline. Can he finish this? Brilliant save. And that will be all for this game. It ends in frustration and disappointment for Bayern Munich. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Okay guys, bye bye everyone. लेक कर रहा है भाई, पूरा नेट खराब है. शाम को मिलते हैं गाइस. बहुत डिवाइस बहुत हीट हो गया है.